High school is supposed to be about preparing for our futures, but at my school, a simple trip to the bathroom has become a barrier. I've seen it every day. Groups of students huddled in stalls, the air thick with a sweet chemical smell. I see this as more of a social issue that turns into an addiction. I think vaping starts as a way to fit in with peers and the consequences aren't truly realized. This isn't just a trend, it's a crisis. Recent 2026 data shows that roughly 30% of Canadian youth aged 15 to 19 have vaped, with nearly 1 in 6 reporting use within the last 30 days. The effects of vaping have everlasting consequences, and the damage is far more severe when started at a young age. The brain factor. Nicotine is a neurotoxin to the developing brain. It harms the prefrontal cortex, which isn't fully formed until age 25, permanently affecting attention, learning, and impulse control. The mental health paradox. While 31% of youth vape to relieve stress, research from the Truth Initiative shows that nicotine addiction actually amplifies feelings of anxiety and depression. Vaping creates a cycle of withdrawal that feels like stress, but it's actually just the brain craving more drug. The gateway effect. Youth who vape are 3 times more likely to transition to combustible cigarettes, putting them at a significantly higher risk for respiratory disease and addiction. So what can we do about this? Change must be made not just by individuals, but through a collective shift in our community standards. First, the culture must change. Vaping loses its social currency when it infringes on the rights of others who use shared spaces. Normalizing a simple direct request like, "Please don't vape in here," or choosing to physically disengage in those environments creates a new standard of respect. Second, the focus must move to support, not just punishment. Many students vape as a maladaptive response to stress or anxiety. The solution lies in peer support groups, accessible counseling, and evidence-based education, not just disciplinary warnings. Third, the healthiest choices must be made the most accessible. This involves engaging in athletics, clubs, or healthy personal hobbies, curating a social circle that respects personal boundaries, and standardizing refusal skills to decline substances without social friction. It's important to realize that choosing health isn't a sign of weakness, it's a demonstration of self-respect. And finally, shared spaces must be protected. This includes improved supervision, the implementation of anonymous reporting systems, and ensuring the school facilities remain safe and functional for every student. This initiative isn't about passing judgment on those who vape. It's about the fundamental recognition that individual choices have a collective impact. Every student deserves an educational environment where they feel comfortable, safe, and respected. So if we want change, it starts with us.